The following is what I think of the yes, it's like welcome to this intro. The following stuff that's gonna be said is basically what I think about the first few days of Goosebumps Horror Town Return to Horrorland. Go ahead, take it away, guys.
Oh, you have got to be kidding, sir.
Oh my God! Oh God, no! Oh, this can't be happening. You're operating that on T437, Springfield. Oh, sweet mother of mercy! I mean, my God!
Time, sir. What were you thinking? I mean, thank you. I'll come again.
Hello, Goosebumps fans, and we're back. We're finally able to go back to Horror Town, and well, here we go. We get some music, awesome music. So, Halloween at Horrorland. Return to Horrorland. Horrorland and Carl Certified City on Halloween and blah blah blah. And 4 weeks and 3 days. Why is Dr. Gray here? What's with the egg, man? Yeah, this is where it's gonna get some interesting stuff, but hey, look at the stuff they gave us. We got something from the Horrorland series, and I don't remember the other stuff. And the grand prize is a building. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? Thomas was a good player. Still have weeks. A couple of weeks. And Halloween is going to be the most horrific plan for you this year. So we need to get 3 of those gates, and we need to get the monster blob. So I have to basically get lots of stuff, which, yeah, that's not going to be too hard, right? So we got Mr. Mortman, who's going to give me the monster blob. Awesome. We have Lucy. And Lucy is going to give me what? A caramel head, aka caramel apple. That Dustin's going to freak out about later. A Horrorland sign of no pinching, but note in Return to Horrorland, that pinching weakness was taken away. Yeah, it wasn't recalled. We get to have a Horrorland t-shirt from Mrs. Marg. And of course, as you can see, we have more characters. Why isn't Eric doing anything? We got Theo Gordon, aka Murder the Clown, and he's only able to give me another caramel head. Oh boy, really? Like, Dustin's able to help me later with some other stuff too, so that's the good news. And of course, Applebee still has nothing. Dr. Gray has nothing at this point. But stay tuned, he will have more. He will have something. But for right now, let's look at Murder the Clown as he floats with those balloons. I don't even remember if we saw him do that before. Chances are most likely is a yes. If it's something new, then hey. So right now what we're doing is waiting for our promenade to actually load. Let's see what we got here. Get it done now. Come on now. So they still haven't changed it from the last time, but we can try to get tickets, but sadly, the tickets does not register. It just keeps on going. It's like, oh, the tickets! Give me the tickets! And it doesn't register. Yeah, they're apparently going to change it to something else. But for right now, it's just tickets. Free tickets! And it'll give me the tickets. And of course, that animatronic head is still here even to this day. And you can see what they want at the shop. Looks like we have candy teeth. That used to be candy corn. It's amazing how people hate those. I love them. It's like, yeah, I love. It's like, ew, you eat candy corn? Hey, it's better than those gross pumpkins. Like, yeah, if you like those gross pumpkins, you're the gross one here. You're the gross one here. So this is all that we need to get. So I will be back to show you. You know, there's one thing I forgot to even do is like I should show you instead of going off screen, which is none other than getting Lizzie. Yep. It's kind of funny how in the first book we have Lizzie, her brother, and her brother's friend Clay. Then in Return to Horrorland, Clay's forgotten. You're like, Clay? Clay who? Yeah, it's like as if I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. It's like it's hard to figure out what exactly we should say about Clay, if that's his name, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but the messed up part is just the fact of in Return to in Horrorland, the book series, they're like Clay who. So it keeps on being like Clay who, even if you decided to skip and be like, oh well. And notice that she has many things to do, and she's kind of like Mr. Burns, where she needs people with him. Stay tuned. There's gonna be some glitches on the way, but hey, at least she's able to give me some monster blob. That's the good news. Yeah, able to give me some monster blob. But still, Clay is dealt a bad hand. He wasn't even shown in the TV show either. In the TV episode, yeah, they also got rid of him in the TV episode. So the poor friend, he got taken away. So that kind of sucks, doesn't it? But either way, I think we will return, and we'll return in a few hours because that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take a few hours to get here. Actually, how about scratch that? We're just gonna actually go to the next day. So stay tuned for episode 2, where we continue on with this awesome, interesting journey. Also, side note, I know they are new. This is a new programming team. I understand that, but hey, even Spider-Man was new and he was criticized. Did you see um the wrestling scene in the first Spider-Man movie? You thought he was treated nicely? No, he didn't. He wasn't treated nicely at all. Almost everyone who first starts out were treated nicely. That's just how it goes. All I'm doing is just telling you the pure truth. Am I going to be hard on you? Maybe a little bit, but at least it'll be a little bit funny. Am I actually going to? It's like I'm. Chances are what's going to happen is that I'm pretty sure they're not going to even hear this anyways. This is just going to be like me talking to a paper bag, and they're not going to hear any of my criticisms. Of course not, because they're not going to see it. That's how it goes. It's like I don't think you're going to see it. The only way how they're going to see it is that if I'm actually like KC over there, and even then it's like that's pretty much pushing it. But anyways, I will come back in the next episode to continue on with this crazy adventure that is going to be called Return to Horrorland. Have a scary day, have a scary night.